Community Bank, Air Services All Service, Pinnaker Chevrolet, 2 locations, Republic and Branson, and your local price cutter store.
Welcome to live coverage of the Republic Invitational on Republic Tiger Sports. And it features, this first game features the Liberty Blue Jays against the Bentonville Tigers out of Bentonville, Arkansas. And we'll let Ken Knierim introduce the starting lineups.
6'1" junior, number 3, Hendrick Benagi. 6'2" junior, number 13, J.J. Price. 6'4" senior, number 24, Kai Bennett. And 6'6" junior, number 25, Zach Agavanik. The Liberty Blue Jays are led by head coach Joe Price, assisted by Kevin Baker and Jacob Meyer. Time out to meet the home team on the scoreboard, the Bentonville, Arkansas Tigers. 2 wins, no losses on the season. Here is their starting 5. A 6'3" senior, number 1, Aiden Waller. 5'11" senior, number 2, Xander Collins. 6'9" junior, number 4, Caden Miller. 6'3" sophomore, number 11, Javen Williams. And number 3, 6'3" senior, Jalen Lee. Bentonville, Arkansas Tigers led by head coach.
Should be a great tournament. It's a strong field. Liberty is the defending champion from last year, coached by Joe Price, and Bentonville coached by Dick Rippey. I'm David Brazil alongside Evan Smith, who's got camera duty most of the night. We'll probably switch off at some point, but should be a fun 3 days of basketball here from Republic, and we're glad you could join us. Caden Miller, the 6'9" junior, will tip things off for Bentonville against Zach Aganovic. And Aganovic wins the tip, and Liberty controls the ball to start things off here. Man-to-man defense for Bentonville. They're off to a 2-0 start this season, and a drive into the middle. A wild shot by Jalen Lee. Good defense by Bentonville, and they've got the ball back. And cutting to the basket, they hit the man who passed it out to the wing, and that's Xander Collins who had it. Now they swing it back up top. And driving up the right side of the lane is Jalen Lee, who lays it up and in. And Bentonville takes a 2-0 lead here early. Liberty into the lane again, forcing it up. Kai Bennett, and he almost got it to go, but it fell off the rim, and Bentonville's got it back. No, look, bounce pass down to a cutting Caden Miller, who slams it home, and Bentonville goes on top 4-0. I don't know if that was intended to be an alley-oop or not. Aganovic tried to lob it up. It got tipped out of bounds. It'll stay with Liberty. Just underway here in the first quarter. Rolla and Ozark will meet in the second game, and we've got a foul called on Bentonville up top. Going for the steal was Xander Collins, the 5'11" senior. Aiden Waller, a 6'3" senior. Xander Collins, a senior at 5'11". Jalen Lee, a senior. So 3 seniors in the starting lineup for Bentonville, along with the 6'9" junior, Caden Miller, who's a handful. Evan, you talked about what a handful he's going to be for all the teams in this field.
Yeah, Caden Miller.
And he gets the block there right on cue.
He's their guy. He's the number 6 ranked player in the state of Arkansas. He's offers right now as a junior from Oregon State.
Oh, my goodness. Lobbed it up, and he dunked it backwards over his head. You were saying.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got offers from Oregon State, Liberty University, Missouri, Mississippi State, DePaul, and Central Arkansas. He's just a junior.
And the ball goes out of bounds, and it goes back to Bentonville. They had a good team last year and have a bunch of guys back. And they are in the mix for winning a state championship in the largest class in Arkansas. Another no-look pass intended for Miller. That one was taken away by Liberty. And I mean, Liberty is no slouch. And right now they look a little discombobulated. And a good move inside, double pump by Aganovic. And that's the first points. 2.5 minutes in, and now we've got a charge on Caden Miller. Miller, I think, just didn't know where the defender was. And you watch it here, and he was going for the loose ball and ran him over. So the first foul on Caden Miller. 2 team fouls now on Bentonville. 5:19 left in the first quarter. Drive up the left side of the lane. Good body control, but missed the shot by Mortimer. But the follow by Bennett makes the score 6-4.
Long three there by number 3, Jalen Lee.
So Lee's got 5 points, and it makes the lead 5. Double pump, got the man in the air, and again missed the shot. So a couple of easy shots, or at least close range shots. They were defended, not easy shots. But that time, Aganovic draws the foul, and that is the second foul on Caden Miller. So that could be big. First free throw, no good. Let's look back at the Caden Miller dunk on the little scoop. Ball's loose, and it was over Miller's head. He managed to go up and grab it out of the air and dunk it backwards over his head, and now Aganovic misses both free throws. So Bentonville's got it back. Crossover dribble. Good move by Javen Williams. And I didn't see what the call was, Evan.
I think they just stepped out.
No, stepped out of bounds. No wonder I didn't really see a signal.
Yeah, he's just driving the baseline and just stepped out.
4:25 left in the first quarter. Bentonville really has looked better on its offensive possessions, and another missed close-range shot by Aganovic. If he hits those easy ones, then this game is pretty much all evened up. Williams has it. Zone defense by Liberty, and cutting toward the basket. Aiden Waller with the layup.
I think he may have gotten away with a walk there.
Yeah. Well, he hit the shot, and so it's 11-4. I was in the process of trying to decipher whether that was a man-to-man or is just a loose man-to-man or a zone defense at the other end. Let's check it out when they go back down. Another missed shot by Liberty. I called it a zone, and then as I watched it a little bit longer, I thought, I think they might be in a man-to-man. And they are in a man-to-man now. Benagi commits the foul. Edric Benagi, B-I-N-A-G-I, 6'1" junior, his first personal. Jalen Lee lost the handle and picked up by Liberty. That's Braden Knott.
Just kind of an errant pass there from Aganovic. I think he tried to do a no-look, and he just threw it into the stands.
Just about 5 minutes in, and Bentonville has been in control early. Good wraparound pass, and then down in the corner, they get it to Mikey Dauda, and he hits the three. and a travel at the other end. Boy, this is a lopsided start. And that is now 8 straight points, an 8-0 run by Bentonville, and they've got a 14-4 lead. Timeout called by Liberty, and we'll take one as well. Back with more after this. You're watching the Republic Invitational on Republic Tiger Sports and Repmo TV.
Whether you have a hole in your roof or you're missing a single shingle, you know who to call in Republic. It's Mike Mansker and the team at Absolute Roofing. Give them a call at 869-0444 or find them online at absoluteroofers.com.
There was a time when these kids didn't have access to health care at school. If they needed a doctor, someone had to take them. Not anymore. In more than 15 counties throughout Missouri, Cox Health now offers virtual visits in school, so parents won't have to change plans or leave work to get their kids quality care. And kids, well, they can get back to school and learning and thriving. Virtual visits in schools from Cox Health. It's the right thing.
Little baby hook shot as we return to action in the lane by Elijah Wilhelm, his first points. And it's 16-4, and that's a 10-0 run by Bentonville after Liberty had started to climb back into it. Blue Jays try to answer, but that shot is off the mark by Kai Bennett. And quickly up court, outlet to Aiden Waller. Now they swing it around the outside on the perimeter. A jumper from the wing is off the front iron. And Zach Aganovic comes away with the rebound. 4 points in the first 6 minutes plus for Liberty. Pull-up jumper at the free throw line is good. And Edric Benagi breaks the drought. Jalen Lee, guarded by Benagi. And now down on the block, they give it to Elijah Wilhelm, and he runs over a defender. And that's a charge. And that's the first foul on him.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys can tell at home on your guys' screen. Elijah Wilhelm is a big guy. He's 6'8", but he's built as well.
Yeah.
There are other
strong.
tall guys who are a little bit skinnier.
Yeah.
He
is solid, you're right.
I'm sure that charge did not feel good.
1:11 left. And hesitation and then a shot after a shot fake off the mark. And Bentonville back up the other way. Boy, they really pushed the pace. And the Tigers pull it back out now, but into the lane and off the glass, kind of off the back foot. Aiden Waller. Waller's got 4. 5 different players have scored for Liberty, and they lead at 18-6. And now scoop shot was no good. Bentonville got the rebound, threw it away, and Liberty gets it back. And somebody's got to come open. Nobody's moving for Liberty, and a timeout. Nope, he stepped on the sideline. I thought maybe that Liberty's head coach Joe Price had called a timeout, but they said he stepped out of bounds. And with 26.8 seconds left, Liberty, Bentonville has the ball and a 12-point lead. Poked away up top and almost a steal, but not quite. J.J. Price went for the steal against Jalen Lee. Now Lee floats the alley-oop to Aiden Waller. And as the quarter ends, the 3 is no good. And before we go to break, let's take another look at that play. Great pass and a great finish. And Bentonville is the real deal. 20-6, they lead Liberty after 1. We'll take a break and be back with more after this timeout on Republic Tiger Sports and Repmo TV.
When it comes to getting your gifts packed and shipped this holiday, we're the one stop right around the corner, everything you need so you can be unstoppable store. The UPS store. Be unstoppable. The UPS Store franchise locations are independently owned. Product services, prices, and hours may vary. See Center for details.
The UPS Store in Republic is your local shipping headquarters. Find them at 566 East Harrison in the Town Center Plaza. Not only can Hines Street Pharmacy deliver prescriptions right to your door and often save you money compared to what you're paying at big box pharmacies, their drive-up window can help you avoid long lines on your way home from work, and now they're offering curbside flu shots. Hines Street Pharmacy. Experience the hometown difference.
Chevy Cybercash is back at Pinnaker Chevrolet in Republic, including the capable Silverado with the strength to take on what's next. Choose the new 2022 Silverado Crew Cab 4x4 Custom, starting under $45,000. Check out the selection of the strongest, most advanced Silverado ever at Pinnaker Chevrolet, priced as low as $44,998. Let our family take care of your family and find new roads in Republic, or view the complete inventory at PinnakerChevrolet.com.
Bentonville gets the ball to start the second quarter, and they are on top 20-6. And a driving layup attempt is no good, but the follow is up and in by Elijah Wilhelm. Wilhelm, a 6'8 sophomore, doesn't start, and he has been tough to handle since he's come off the bench. Caden Miller, who we understood to be, one of their best players, went out with foul trouble early, and Wilhelm has stepped in, and now a jumper from near the corner is up and in by Zach Aganovic. He's got 4 points now. Waller throws it to Lee. Jalen Lee, double team, pulls back out near the Tiger logo at midcourt. Bentonville, the Tigers, Liberty, the Blue Jays. And Wilhelm squeezed his way between defenders and got fouled on the way up. That was a nice move. Take a look at that one again. Got his defender on one hip and then pivoted around and got to the glass, but the free throw is off the mark. One more free throw coming up for Wilhelm, and that one's no good as well. A very satisfying flow to the scoring individually for Bentonville in the first quarter. Aiden Waller had 6, Jalen Lee 5, Caden Miller 4, Mikey Dowda 3, and Elijah Wilhelm 2 in the first quarter. 2 points each for Kai Bennett and Zach Aganovic for Liberty. 6.5 minutes left now in the second quarter. Pull-up jumper just inside the free throw line is up and in by Cale Mortimer, his first points. And it's 22-10. Good effort by the Blue Jays trying to save it inbounds, and now emerging from the door over there is Kai Bennett. And a man defense for Liberty. And they jump out on a double team. Tried to throw it into Wilhelm again, and it was picked off. Lost out of bounds, but it stays with Liberty. Good play defensively by Kai Bennett. Just went up on this pass and picked it out of the air. And then they almost bounced it out of bounds. It's saved in, but Waller comes away with it and lays it up and in. Aiden Waller, 8 points. And it's a 14-point lead again for Bentonville, matching their biggest of the day. And now the ball knocked out of bounds. And here comes Caden Miller checking in for Elijah Wilhelm. Good effort by Wilhelm while he was out there, and Miller back on the court. As good as the offense has been for Bentonville, the defense has been even better. They have really made Liberty look lost at times here early on.
Yeah, it looks like Liberty just they came out with a game plan that they were going to try and drive to the lane, or drive the lanes and get to the basket, but that, just the size difference is just not going to work. But they have done well with just their short game and just the pull-up jumpers. They've shot those well. A lot of their missed shots have been inside that, just under the basket.
Yeah, they've missed a ton of close-range shots. And now Bennett misses the turnaround at close range. And Bentonville comes back into the front court. Mofe Sam Adalusimo is out there, number 0 in the near corner, and another interception by Bennett. They keep throwing it to him instead, and then he lost the handle on the way up. And Bentonville gets it back, and they push it up court. And a foul called on Aganovic. Sam Adalusimo, a 6'5" senior, took it all the way in and got fouled on the way up, looking for his first points. And the first free throw is good. Mofe Sam Adalusimo. He is the 6th player to score for Bentonville in the game so far, and he misses the second. But the 25-10 lead is the biggest so far for Bentonville. 3 more games after this one today, and we got a 12-game weekend for you. And a scoop shot up and in. Great body control by Jalen Lee. And he's got 7. Up the left side of the lane, high off the glass, shot no good by Benagi. And again, there's that effort to drive the lane and get a shot, and just every shot in there is contested so well that they've really had a problem. And a foul down at the other end on number 10, Adam Fuller, a 6'3" junior. First foul on him and the 4th team foul on Liberty with 4 minutes exactly left in the second quarter. And a 27-10 lead for Bentonville. And the other teams in the field watching this one have to be thinking, well, this is going to be a challenge.
Yeah, Rollo's in the gym right now, just sitting down to the lower right of us.
Yeah.
Haven't seen anybody from oh, never mind. Got a few Ozark players sitting over there on the
they're across the
where
way.
the visitor student section usually stands.
Both free throws were good by Caden Miller. And Jalen Lee commits the foul. And that was Lee's free throws. I misspoke earlier. And another missed shot by Liberty. And a 19-point lead for Bentonville. From the corner, 3 no good. And a weak side rebound pulled down by Edric Benagi. Benagi, hesitation dribbled it off a defender's leg, and it went right to his teammate in the corner who drives in, and that's Kai Bennett. 4 points now for Bennett. It's 29-12. And the other way, a double pump shot up and in, Jalen Lee. And another drive, and that time a block by Miller. Caden Miller, the 6'9" sophomore, went up and pinned it against the glass, knocked it down, and a quick 3 at the other end is up and in by Mofe Sam Adalusimo.
Liberty's going to call a 30-second timeout.
Well, if they're going to take a timeout, we will too. Back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports and Retmo TV.
Nobody has time for computer trouble, but when it happens, you want the work done quickly and by someone you can trust. Republic Technologies will fix your computer or laptop fast, and they'll fix it right. Whether you need repairs or a quality replacement for a computer that's seen better days, call Christopher Bell at Republic Technologies, 732-4300. That's Republic Technologies, 732-4300.
34-12, Bentonville on top of Liberty. Liberty not ranked in the preseason poll, but received some votes in Missouri. And of course, Missouri team's always at a little bit of a disadvantage in this tournament. I wouldn't say it's a 22-point disadvantage through a quarter and a half. But Arkansas starts sooner, and so the Arkansas teams usually have at least a couple of games under their belt, sometimes more than that. This year, Bentonville is 2-0, and this is Liberty's first game of the season. And Liberty looks like it's the first game of the season.
Yeah, they've been struggling a little bit. Just kind of bad passes. I wouldn't necessarily say bad shots all the time. It looks like these lanes are open, and then Bentonville just somehow has a guy that gets there and is able to make a play on the ball, especially near the rim.
Yeah, the interior defense has been so good. Such quickness on the inside. Free throw is good by Jackson Brandstetter. First point for him, and he's got one more free throw coming. And he made them both. Cross-court pass to Waller, who puts up a three. It's too long and saved inbounds. Good play by Adam Fuller to save it for the Blue Jays. Coming down to the 2-minute mark left in the first half. Aganovic pulls up on the dribble, passes it off to a teammate, and they reset, pull it back out to Cale Mortimer. Now to Aganovic. Aganovic near side to Fuller. Fuller bounces it down on the block, and then they try to pass it across the lane, and it's intercepted. Ill-advised pass there by Liberty. I think that was not who made the pass, and a three at the other end by Sam Matalusimo. 2 threes in the quarter for him, and it's 37-14. Liberty tries to answer with a three of its own, too long, and another rebound. Pulled down by Bentonville. Aiden Waller quickly the other way. He's going to take it all the way in, and that's going to be a charge. Defender was set up in plenty of time. The only question was whether he held his ground. As Waller approached, he did. Nope, it was Sam Matalusimo. Whistled for the charge. And with 1:16 left, Liberty has the ball back. And a travel called against Cale Mortimer. Atmosphere in the gym should pick up a little bit in the second game with Ozark playing, and then Republic fans will be filtering in at that point too. Always these early games with the out-of-town teams, the crowd is slow to arrive and not a lot of people. And that hasn't slowed Bentonville down. Mikey Dowda hits his second three, and they are up 40-14. Off-balance three is no good. And I don't think, no, Liberty has not made a three yet in this game. Haven't shot a ton of them, but everything's been off the mark so far. And now with 25 seconds left, they're just going to hold on and keep it for one shot. Jabin Williams gives it up to Jalen Lee. And Lee guarded by Mortimer. Goes to his right. Dishes off to teammate Xander Collins, who drains the three from near the sideline. That's his first bucket of the half, and that takes us to halftime. And that shot almost went in and hit the front of the rim. It wouldn't have counted. But 43-14 is the score. And this is all Bentonville. We'll take a break and be back with the Gold Medal Gym's halftime show after this timeout on Republic Tiger Sports and Repmo TV.
Teamwear Solutions is not only your source for official Tiger apparel, but they're also a partner for your group's fundraising needs. Business apparel, bleacher apparel, and on-field apparel. They've got you covered. Find them online at teamwearsolutions.com.
No matter where this season takes you, the Bank of Missouri is cheering you on. We know a better life begins with a secure financial future. As a community bank, we work with you to understand your priorities and the changes that impact your finances. So wherever life takes you, we're here to be your trusted partner. Get started at bankofmissouri.com. Live well, play well, bank well.
For more than 30 years, Yoakum Automotive's been the hometown auto repair shop you can trust. And with their new digital vehicle inspections, their mechanics will show you exactly what's wrong with your car and let you sign off before the repairs are made. Ask about their shuttle service and loaner vehicles when scheduling your appointment online at yoakumautomotive.com. Elliott Robinson and Company, LLP, Certified Public Accountants, is Republic's local full-service accounting firm, serving as your trusted business advisors. And again this year, they're making possible our By the Numbers feature, where we take a look at the stats that catch our eye on the Republic sports scene. You can find them in the Wildwood Plaza across from Pinnaker Chevrolet or online at ercpa.com. Any day's a great day to send flowers. Heaven Sent Flowers and Gifts has been your local florist in Republic since 1987, offering free local delivery. Call them at 732-1334 or go online to heavenssentflowers.com. Gold Medal Gyms is where Republic athletes build a foundation for future success. Whether it's gymnastics, cheerleading, or tumbling, young athletes learn skills that prepare them to take on virtually any sport they choose. Sign up for your free trial at their gorgeous facility at Highway 60 and Highway M. Gold Medal Gyms, raising the bar for Republic athletics. Here's a touchdown for your family budget. Combine your home and auto insurance and save money with State Farm agent Sarah Rader. Find her online at sarahrader.com. Vision Health Eye Center, outstanding eye care, exceptional eyewear. From glasses, prescriptions, and contact lens fittings to emergency eye care, they help your family see, feel, and look better than they ever have before. Check them out online at visionhealtheyecenter.com.
Welcome back to the Gold Medal Gym halftime show of the matchup between the Bentonville Tigers and the Liberty Blue Jays. And great first half there from Bentonville to just start off the tournament. I was about to say start off the season, but like we were just talking about, they already have 2 games under their belt. It is not a great start for the season for the Liberty Blue Jays. And I'm just kind of going to go over my game notes here real quick.
Yeah.
They're coached by Dick Rippey, He's 103-41 with Bentonville. He used to be at Kickapoo and Parkview not too long ago, within the last decade. It's 2016-17 was his last year at Kickapoo. And they finished the last 2 seasons with 23 wins apiece. And I kind of highlighted 2 players, Caden Miller, like I said, number 6 ranked player in Arkansas, and Jalen Lee, the number 11 ranked player in Arkansas. Caden Miller with offers from Mizzou, Mississippi State, DePaul, Central Arkansas, and then Oregon State and Liberty University have watched him, but they haven't offered him yet, is what I was just talking to their film student about. And then Jalen Lee has offers from a couple of mid-major D1s in Sam Houston, Arkansas Pine Bluff, Oral Roberts, and DePaul.
Yeah, well, they looked like it. They were good, and they got off to a fast start, and they didn't let up. They outscored Liberty 20-6 in the first quarter, and then outscored them 23-8 in the second quarter. So as good as that first quarter was, they were actually better in the second quarter, and they leaded 43-14 at halftime. Individual scoring, we'll give it to you first for Liberty. 4 points each for Kai Bennett and Zach Aganovic, and 2 each for Jackson Brandstetter, Edric Benagi, and Cale Mortimer. And that's it. Not a lot of scoring to speak of for the Blue Jays. For Bentonville, they have 2 players in double figures already. Jalen Lee has 11. Mofe Samadalusimo has 10. 8 points for Aiden Waller. 6 for Mikey Dowda. 4 for Caden Miller. And 4 for Elijah Wilhelm. It was really, there were a lot of runs in that first half, but it was a 10-0 run early in the first quarter that got some separation after Liberty had climbed out of an early hole. And from that point on, Bentonville was in control all the way. And they lead it 43-14 in the first game of the first day of the Republic Invitational. Rolla and Ozark will play after this, scheduled to start at 5:30. Republic, the home team, will play against West Plains at 7, and Park Hill South will go against Springdale at 8:30. We're going to take another break and be back with more after this timeout on Republic Tiger Sports.
Destiny Church is a proud supporter of Republic Tiger Sports. Join us on Sunday mornings at 9 a.m. or at 10:45 a.m. at 526 East Harrison behind McAllister's. We also have a youth service for students 6th through 12th grade. Doors open at 5:30 p.m. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, or online at destinychurch.me.
For nearly 50 years, Southern Sun Electric has been helping to build Republic and the Ozarks. For dependable commercial and industrial construction and service, choose Southern Sun Electric, a longtime supporter of Republic students. Find them online at southernsunelectric.com. Taylor Insurance is proud to sponsor Republic Tiger Sports. Since 1988, Tony Taylor and the people at Taylor Insurance have served Republic by protecting their clients just like they protect their own family members. And because it's an independent insurance agency, Taylor Insurance can offer you more options based on your specific needs. Call Taylor Insurance at 732-2345. That's 732-2345. And thanks to Taylor Insurance for sponsoring Republic Tiger Sports. When you need a plumber, you usually need one fast, but you also want one who'll do the job right. In the Republic area, that's Far Better Plumbing. Whether it's residential, commercial, or you need excavation, call Far Better and let them take away the stress of your plumbing problem. Call them at 864-8703 or find them online at farbetterplumbing.com. State Farm Insurance is there anytime, anywhere you need it with helpful advice and award-winning service. In Republic, call Chris Yoakum at 732-1463 or go online at chrisyoakum.com and get to a better state. Central Gas Propane is locally owned and operated and offers exceptional customer service when you need it most. They go the extra mile to meet their customers' needs with a level of service and communication that no other company can beat. Call today to switch and save Central Gas Propane at 417-725-3833 or online at centralgasmo.com.
This is Vanessa at Beauty and Wellness Co. At Beauty and Wellness, we are all about Retmo Spirit, and we're also about helping you optimize your internal wellness and enhance your external beauty. Whether you're looking to age gracefully or just looking for a boost of energy to help you refuel and recover, we are the place to go. Visit our spot at Highway 174 and Main Street. You can also find us on Facebook and Instagram at Beauty Plus Wellness CO or call us at 417-590-8200. Have a beautiful day.
It's easier than ever to get your Rocco's Pizza fix. Place your order on their website at roccositaliankitchen.net or call them with one tap inside the Republic Tiger Sports mobile app. And don't forget dessert because Rocco's is serving homemade ice cream prepared right on site. Rocco's Italian Kitchen. Pizza, pasta, perfection.
All right, welcome back to we're back from the half of the Bentonville Liberty game where Bentonville leads 43-14. Liberty's going to start out with the ball to start the half. The ball was tried to bounce it into the lane and just got knocked away.
All right, well, Evan, I'm back. I'm out of breath. I ran down to the hospitality room to get some water and barely made it. A miss to start things off for Liberty, and Bentonville is going to answer at the other end with a three. And that's Javen Williams. First points for him. He's the seventh different player to score for Bentonville. And it's 46-14. Bounce pass into Cale Mortimer. And now on the baseline, double pump. Boy, the defense stayed right there and forced the travel. Aganovic was cut off. Tried to get the defender to leave his feet. Never happened. And ended up traveling out of frustration. Oh, no look pass to a cutting Miller. And it went out of bounds. It was a great look, but Miller couldn't hold on. Let's watch that again. Great pass, just couldn't hang on to it. Long three at the other end is no good. Bentonville still looking for its first three of the night.
Liberty.
Liberty, yeah. Bentonville's got plenty. And Bentonville's got the ball back. Lob it down to Miller and defended by Aganovic. Went out of bounds, but he committed the foul. That's three on him.
And here comes Hope Shots. Just up the left side.
Aha. She's going to help us out with a little camera work here. And Miller scores. Caden Miller has 6. Hesitation dribble and to the baseline, then the kick out. 3 is up, another miss, and another rebound for Bentonville. That's Jalen Lee, and he dished it off to Aiden Waller, who took it all the way in, was fouled on the way up, and a chance for a three-point play for Aiden Waller, who now has 10 points.
Waller's free throw is good, so he completes the three-point play. Step back jumper is good, That was Cale Mortimer. He's got 4 on the night. Nice little Euro step there for Jalen Lee. Just able to get that up and just make it fall.
Lee has 13, and then the dish down low on the block to Aganovic. He lays it up and in, and it hasn't happened very often, but that might be the first time all night that Liberty has scored on 2 consecutive possessions. They have really struggled offensively. And right to the basket. Up and in, Xander Collins. He's got 2. I think I had him with points in the first half that were incorrectly assigned to him. So that's his first basket. And now Liberty is fouled on the way in.
Tigers foul. Foul charge to Aiden Waller, his second. Team's first here in the second half on Bentonville. In the line for the Tigers, Mikey Davin for 15, 34. Elijah Waller. Wilhelm Redden, replacing Xander Collins. And Jaden Williams.
A lot of travel calls tonight. And I think kind of what we were talking about the other day with Torrey Mooneyham in the JV tournament, their team, and just the entire tournament was getting called for a lot of travels. And so we kind of thought that maybe that's something that they emphasized for this season.
Kind of an off-balance shot there is off the mark, and Liberty with the rebound. J.J. Price cut off by the defender and pulls it out. Right-hand dribble, throws it to Bennett. Bennett up the lane and floats it off the glass, no good. Offensive board by Mikey Dowda. Now Jalen Lee has it. Lee's going to take a long 3, and it's no good. And it goes out of bounds along the baseline, back to Liberty.
In the Liberty line, number 10 down the floor, replacing Cale Mortimer.
Bounce pass to Aganovic, and he can't get it to go. On top of everything else, Liberty, even when they take a good shot, it doesn't fall. Everything going wrong. And down at the other end, Wilhelm. And the ball tipped out of bounds. Braden Knott checks in. And Aiden Waller checks out for Bentonville. Edric Benagi throws it to Adam Fuller. Now Benagi's got it back. Pulls up, almost dragged the pivot foot. Now they throw it down in the corner. Then little jumper from about 12 feet by Aganovic, no good. 57-18. It is all Bentonville today. And the layup is up and in by Caden Miller. Miller's only got 8 points. Benagi cut off again. There's a 3, up and no good. And the rebound grabbed out of there by Miller. And again, pushing the pace All the way in. No good. And Liberty gets it back. In the corner, near the corner, to Fuller, and that's the first three for Liberty by Adam Fuller. And it's 59-21, and now we've got a foul. Couple of substitutions. Ryan Kenke and Jackson Brandstetter check in for Liberty. 1:25 left in the third quarter, and it's 59-21 Bentonville. On the baseline, Sam Adalusimo. Dowda back to Sam Adalusimo, now to Dowda. Now they swing it around far side to Lee. Back to Dowda. Around a pick, one-handed pass to Lee, and he floats up, missed the shot, but there to follow was Caden Miller. A 40-point lead, and now a fast break, and up and in. Jalen Lee with a chance for a three-point play. Benagi commits his fourth foul. And the free throw good by Jalen Lee. 16 points for him now. Final 30 seconds of the third quarter. And a three by Ryan Kenke is good. So a couple of three-pointers here in quick succession. Ryan Kenke hit that one. And it's back down to a 40-point lead. 10 seconds left. Miller takes it all the way in, a block, and it's going to be a chance for a three-point play. As Caden Miller took it in. He's got 10 points and a chance to make it 11 now. Missed the free throw. And with 7 seconds left, here comes Liberty. Long three is good by Adam Fuller. So he had a couple of threes in the quarter, but it was awfully late in the game, and it's still a huge lead for Bentonville. 64-27. We'll take a break and be back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports. A winning team has strong players at every position. The Lori and Elizabeth Real Estate team has specialists in residential sales, land sales, lake sales, and commercial sales. Lori and Elizabeth are your connection to lenders, to marketers, and to contractors. From Springfield to Joplin to the lake and everywhere in between, they're your real estate teammates. Find them at loriandelizabeth.reesnichols.com. It's easier than ever to get your Rocco's Pizza fix. Place your order on their website at roccositaliankitchen.net or call them with one tap inside the Republic Tiger Sports mobile app. And don't forget dessert, because Rocco's is serving homemade ice cream prepared right on site. Rocco's Italian Kitchen. Pizza, pasta, perfection.
This is Vanessa at Beauty and Wellness Co. At Beauty and Wellness, we are all about Retmo Spirit, and we're also about helping you optimize your internal wellness and enhance your external beauty. Whether you're looking to age gracefully or just looking for a boost of energy to help you refuel and recover, we are the place to go. Visit our spa at Highway 174 and Main Street. You can also find us on Facebook and Instagram at Beauty Plus Wellness CO or call us at 417-590-8200. Have a beautiful day.
Bentonville with the ball to start the fourth quarter, leading at 66-27. Liberty had 13 points in that third quarter, so that was their best output. But another 23 points by Bentonville extended their lead by 10 more over the last 8 minutes. Ball knocked away, and Liberty hangs on to it. Little running one-hander is up and short by Cameron Whitney. And he'll go to the free throw line. Wilhelm commits his second personal foul. And the first free throw is good by Cameron Whitney. First point of the game for him. And the second one good as well. Missed by Bentonville, and another rebound by Liberty. In the corner, Jackson Brandstetter. Now they swing it back up top to Braden Knott. Three is up by Kenke. It's no good, but the rebound by Liberty, and then out of bounds. Goes back to Bentonville. Clock running continuously here with a big lead for the Tigers. And up next, it will be Raleigh at Ozark. Scheduled to start at 5:30. We'll have a little gap before we start that one. Nice bounce pass inside to Whitney, or rather to Wilhelm.
Did you see what they had in the hospitality room?
I was in such a hurry I did not. But I think we're going to get to actually get down there and eat something before the next game. Wilhelm's first free throw is no good. And he left that one short. So missed them both. 4 different players in double figures scoring for Bentonville in this one, led by Jalen Lee with 16. A couple of players have 6 points for Liberty, Adam Fuller and Zach Aganovic. Baseline drive and a kick out to the corner. Lucas Schneider hits a 3, and he scores his first bucket. Well, if you're going to make the trip up here, you might as well score. And he did, and it's a 40-point lead. Lucas Schneider. Skip pass over on the far side to Aganovic. He missed the 3. The ball was tipped. It was tipped out to Bentonville, and then they lost it, and it'll go back to Liberty. Blaze Montori, Jax Freilich, and Jacob Kimmons all check in. A trio of sophomores come into the game for Liberty. And they'll get a little playing time here with 3.5 minutes left. Crossover dribble, and the pass was stolen away by Bentonville. And a foul called on Liberty. On the pass on the baseline, I think it's going to go against Jax Freilich. And it's 2 more free throws coming up. Noah Anderson will shoot, and the free throw is good. So he scores. And now I believe all but one player has scored, as both free throws are good for Noah Anderson. Owen Derriman on the roster. He's not playing. And I think Miles Gannant is on the roster. Yeah, he's out there, number 25. So Gannant is the last player to not score, and I wouldn't be surprised if they make an effort to get him the ball. In the corner, baseline drive, dish to the corner. There's a shot by Gannant, and it's off the mark. He had the look, and it almost went, but not quite. And now cutting to the baseline, but fouled on the way in, is Lucas Schneider. And he'll shoot free throws.
Liberty foul number 12 plays on Torrey. That's his first.
And Miles Gannant, the only player who hasn't scored, is probably over there thinking, hurry up and get these free throws shot so we can have another possession. First one good by Schneider. And he's got one more. And he made it. So 5 now for Lucas Schneider, all in the fourth quarter. And it's 73-29, Bentonville on top of Liberty. Bodies go flying, and we've got a tie-up. Clock continues to roll. And Liberty will keep possession. Brian Kenke will throw it in. And that is number 15, Jacob Kimmons, who has it. Kimmons goes to the free throw line, dished it off, and it was taken away. And here comes Gannant. Kicked it out on the wing for a three, no good. And a board by Jacques Freilich. Double dribble called on Kimmons. And with 9 seconds left, I don't think anybody's going to be in any hurry. That's going to do it. Time is going to expire, and it is a big win for the Bentonville Tigers to open the Republic Invitational. They beat Liberty 73-29. And they advance to the winner's bracket semifinals. Next up, Rolla and Ozark. That due to start about 5:30. We're going to take a break. It'll be a new program on the Repmo TV YouTube channel, and you can find that. All the players are embedded at republictigersports.com/live. So if you go there, the second game of this day will be the Rolla Ozark game. And that's going to do it for this. Big win for Bentonville. They're into the semifinals, and Liberty falls into the loser's bracket. Final score 73-29 for Evan Smith. For Hope Shots, I'm David Brazil. Thanks for watching the Republic Invitational on Republic Tiger Sports and Repmo TV.